Hey ladies, Debbie Holloway here. So we have a video contest. Remember I said a really short one? Well, I showed you 2 pictures this morning of what the winners will get. And I think it's pretty cool. I love that Robin Burdette had commented because she and I used to go and travel and sell the Breakthrough by Design program, which, by the way, Robin, if you're listening, you did an amazing job. You were a great speaker. You are a great speaker. You should keep doing that. It is an amazing foundational tool, 12 amazing videos to watch with supporting information. So we've got that, and I've got the expired packet. Let me get it and I'll show it to you again, because I just did this today. And remember I said all you have to do is submit a video. I'd prefer it to be a short one on why should I choose you. People are asking you that. And if they're not asking you that, they're thinking it. Why should I choose you as an agent? So why not get really good at how we're going to answer that question? Why not have a video like Denny did? I mean, the gal that won the last competition, I thought hers was amazing. And any of you can do this. So remember this, which people paid for, someone's going to get for free, or this, and whoever's name I draw, or whoever the winner is, gets to pick which one, and then the next person gets to pick the other one. But what you've got to do, gals, is that you've got to send me a video. I just need a quick video, 3 minutes or less is better, that tells me why I should choose you. Maybe it's a testimonial from a client. I don't know. We have to get more comfortable with video. So this is the last time I'm going to talk video. The deadline is next week. Shoot me a quick video. You can text it to me. You can email it to me, dholloway@tomferry.com. You can Dropbox it to me. But listen, all it takes is a simple video and you could win that. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. So I need a video. And you want to know how many people have sent me videos so far? Nobody, which says that we as women are afraid to do videos. And here you've got a great opportunity to win something really cool you don't have to pay for. All you got to do is send me a video. I'm looking for 2 amazing videos because I want you to get comfortable with that. So don't forget, today's conversation though. The holiday season begins tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween. That means it's the beginning of the holiday season, and most real estate agents will stop working. Now, that is not going to be us. We are not one of those. However, the opportunity is far greater for us to do business because a lot of agents do cut back working. They go, we're going into winter. Not that many people are looking. I'm busy Christmas shopping. I've got to plan Thanksgiving dinner. Whatever it is you do, there are a whole lot of real estate agents who stop working after tomorrow or sometime within the couple of weeks after that. That doesn't need to be us. My thought is, let's create a plan. What is my plan for between tomorrow, or let's say Friday, let's get through the Halloween and the Halloween candy and all the trick-or-treaters. What is my plan between tomorrow and the end of the year? So I want you to write this down. The first thing I want you to write down is, how many days will I work? How many days will I work? Look at the calendar, back out the holidays, whether it is Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate or not. Back out the days you know that you're not going to work because it's a holiday. Maybe for some of us, we want to back out the day after the big company Christmas party because we might not feel like working. I don't know. Whatever that is, back out the days you know you're not going to work. Let's just be honest with ourselves. What days will you not be working between now and the end of the year? And then after you have backed those out, write down how many days that is. So you're going to figure out how many days am I going to work. Secondly, how many phone calls or meetings am I going to do between now and then? And I highly recommend a minimum of 5 contacts a day. There are expireds and FSBOs out there that are getting frustrated. There are clients you haven't talked to that you need to meet for coffee because they're a great opportunity to get a referral from. So coffee meetings, open houses, calling people, a minimum of 5 a day. Listen, people are still coming to open houses. And I have to tell you, I did sell a house on Thanksgiving Day one year. The people called and said, we have to buy a house. We love this house. We really want to get in to see it. And I said, it's Thanksgiving Day. I'll call and ask. And they're like, as long as they wait and come after dinner, we don't care. We'll clean it up. Because they really wanted to sell. There are people out there that really do want to sell right now. So I said to the people, they said, okay, but you're going to have to buy it. They bought it. So I know people look at houses on Thanksgiving Day. I know people look at houses on New Year's Day. Do we want to work those days? Well, probably not. But hey, if I can make a commission and it's a quick turnaround, why not? The thing you have to realize is right now, between now and the end of the year, people are calling on homes and no one is calling them back. No one. No one. The number one frustration, and I think it was Zillow that did this survey, the number one frustration was that no one reached out. No one reached out. Now, I know those of you that do Zillow leads, call your Zillow leads, and some of them you're like, these people are never going to do anything. I get that. But there's a whole group of people out there that really want to do something, and no one returns their call. I've said this before. My husband and I were looking to purchase another home up in Maine, and we called on several before we hooked up with an agent. We called on several. No one ever called us back. No one. And I know that's true all over the country. Now, I also understand for some of you, you're caught up in the wildfires in California, and oh my God, prayers for you. I can't imagine. I was texting with Kay Fairchild, one of our amazing senior coaches, and she was saying it was the first time she's been in something like this because she recently moved there. And they said, just take what your necessities are. And it's hard to figure out what I want to take it all. What do I take? And she said, it's pretty scary. I don't know what to say because I've never been in something like that. I just know that our thoughts and prayers are with you. Listen, there's still going to be business to have when these fires are gone. Don't let your focus be taken away. Yes, you can be distracted. We all have distractions. Get back to work. Remember, most agents aren't working, but that doesn't have to be us. So you're going to figure out what days are you going to work. You want to figure out how many can I call each day. I would call a minimum of 5 every day. Oh, and Pat, thank you for joining me. Let me put my glasses on. You said something. That's why Zillow changed their approach. And if you don't answer the call, yeah. I know. It's the way it is. We have to be returning those calls. And most agents don't. So remember, when a call comes in, you got a way better chance of getting it because the other agents aren't returning the calls. So we're going to figure out the days we're going to work, how many contacts a day we're going to make. Obviously, I recommend making contacts Monday through Friday, not on the weekends. You certainly could, or you may go in one night. Depends on how badly you want to build momentum for the new year, because that's what we're doing right now. So days worked, contacts you're going to make, coffee meetings, or meet for a meal, or meet for a drink, or just drop a little gift bag by their house. Many of you are planning events like some people do pies. They give away pies around Thanksgiving, or they deliver poinsettias the 1st of December. Whatever that looks like, make sure if you're delivering something that you're going by their office so more people meet you and see what you're bringing to that person. Talk to them about real estate. Ask them. Interest rates have dropped. I think it's 3.75. I know on some of the adjustables they may be less. I don't know. However, this would be a great conversation. Have you looked at your interest rate? Now may be a good time to refinance. Should we set an appointment and talk about that? I would appreciate it if somebody called and said that to me. And listen, if any of you are in the mortgage business, that's a great thing for you to do for your past clients. That would be a great thing to sit down with an agent that you do their mortgages for, and the two of you make those calls. So many opportunities to talk with people. Many people are doing events, or like I said, giving gifts away and things like that over the holidays. Whatever that is, maximize it. Don't just drop it off and leave. Drop it off and say, I want to thank you for thinking of me when it comes to real estate. And please keep me in mind if you know somebody looking to move sometime next year. And oh, by the way, have you thought about possibly refinancing your home? Because the interest rates have dropped. Let's see, Jennifer, I know my glasses are glaring. That's why I was going to take it. I'm with a group of people that are dialing one night a week until December 25th. We'll be calling on Christmas Day. We start our dialing tonight. You go, Jennifer. Good job. Good job. So, number of days I'm going to work. How many calls I'm going to make. Remember, guys, I don't want you to think, oh, God, I don't want to work over the holidays. You want to build momentum. You don't want January 2nd to come around and you go, okay, I have no business. Now what? So I want you to think about your plan. What is your question that you're going to ask at parties? Are you prepared to answer the question that people ask you when they say, how's the market? Remember, if somebody says, so how's the real estate market? The worst thing you can say is, it's great. How about, well, it depends. Are you buying, selling, investing, or renting? Well, I'm not doing any. Well, it's a little different depending on what you might be doing. So let's talk about selling. So have a conversation. Have a question you want to ask that makes them realize you're in real estate. Because you don't want to go up to people at a party and go, hey, who do you know looking to move? That's probably not going to be good. Now, you might say, hey, listen, did you hear the rates have dropped? They're supposed to be dropping again today. Have you heard the rates have dropped? Yeah, have you thought about refinancing? I think that's a great service. Great conversations come out of that. And somebody said to me, a client on a call, well, why should I say that? It doesn't mean they're going to sell their house. I said, it means they might. Because when they look at refinancing, if you're going to have that conversation with them, they may have enough equity that it's a good idea to make that move on a bigger home or a different location and get a better interest rate. So ladies, I always try to keep these 15 minutes or less. Make your plan for between now and the end of the year. Send me a video so that you can either win this, because I'm going to announce it next Wednesday, or you can win this. 2 of you are going to get a nice prize, but nobody gets anything if they don't send me a video. Why should I choose you? I'll tell you what, I could even change it up because I love that some of our women are doing this. There are 2 different newspapers, magazines that said, one said we're going to have a recession, one said we're not. You could do a great video on, are we going to go into a recession or not? And send that out to your client. So whatever it is, send me a video via text, via email, via Dropbox. See if you can't win one of these. Somebody's going to win. It might as well be you. Make it a great week, ladies.